Welcome to another Beat Poverty story from Mosaic Ministries.
My name is John Slewin, and I grew up in the South End, about a mile from where Mosaic is. I got involved in this program through my church. Down there, I signed up to prepare a couple of meals down here, and came down here and just found the people wonderful, and it just a really inviting environment. And so later on, an opportunity came up to help out with Baby University, and so now I borrow the church bus, and we're able to use that to expand our ministry and pick people up for Baby University. And so every Saturday at 8:30, I come down here and drive until about 2 o'clock, picking up and dropping people off, and it's really rewarding. Transportation here is critical for the majority of people that attend here, on two levels. First of all, when a lot of them just can't get here, and so that's a barrier to them bettering themselves. But the second thing is, when people sign up to get picked up, it creates kind of a social contract where they know that we're coming to get them. And so that little extra effort, that little thing holding them back from coming, is now overcome because they've committed to somebody that they're coming, and that person is taking their time to do it. So it's kind of a little bit of encouragement. It's a little bit of a social contract, but also it is critically important because so many of the people just have no other way to get here. I love being here. I grew up in this general neighborhood in the South End, and I'm a very fortunate person in comparison to most of what I see around here. I think the most amazing thing I see, though, is that people are people, and so people that I don't get to interact with on a daily basis, you see that they have the same problems that you do, and that they have the same compassion that you do, and really that we're really all the same. We're just in different circumstances, and it gives you a nice fresh perspective on life. I guess as a parent myself of two girls, there are a number of occasions where I witnessed things that I just couldn't imagine doing as a parent, or situations that I couldn't imagine being in. I guess to the extreme would be a number of times I've picked people up or dropped people off, and they've literally forgotten their kids inside. And you get them all the way home, and they go, "Oh, I left my baby," and it's to me that's incomprehensible. How can that happen? But that's not something that happens often. But it certainly shows that there's a serious need for what is done here, and to change the mindset of what it is to be a parent. Last year, I picked up, and this lady was very, very faithful about coming every week, and she was one of the first ones ready, and she just really had drive. And talking to her, she had a lot of things going on in her life that weren't great. She was in phlebotomy school. She's going to learn how to take blood from people and work for a laboratory, and it's the first stage really in nursing. And she was very proud of it, but to get through her class, she needed to have a number of people volunteer to get stuck by her. And so I came home and I told my wife, I said, "Hey, this lady is fantastic, and she has no family, she has limited friends, she's kind of on an island here, and she needs 40 people to come and get stuck." And so my wife, in true form, said, "Okay, when we going?" And so we went down, and it was fun. We went in, and we actually went a couple of times so that she could pass and move on. But I got to tell you, everybody thought that I was fighting constantly because I had all these bruises all over my arms from being a test subject. But when you show up for somebody like that, it's an amazing thing to give them hope. And here here she has no family, she has no friends, she doesn't know who to ask to come and do this, and that's something I take for granted. But when you go just a little out of your way to do something for someone, it means a lot. I see Mosaic helping by giving hope and really trying to break the cycle of nothingness and of need. The people that I pick up, first of all, are great people for wanting to come here. It's so easy when you're in a bad situation. It's so easy to make a choice to do nothing or not better yourself and just say and just complain about your circumstances. The people that come here understand that they can be better parents, that they can be better people, that they can take hold of their lives, and they're looking for that help to do that. And so I think the job that Mosaic does is step in and give them courage and an outline for how to get that done. And that's an amazing thing. That's an amazing thing to give someone hope. And that's really what I see here.
If you were moved by the story and want to help beat poverty, you can donate directly at www.beatpovertytoledo.com. Also, we would appreciate it if you would like and follow our pages on both Facebook and YouTube by searching for Mosaic Ministries of South Toledo. Finally, we invite you to come take a tour of our project and operations by clicking the Take a Tour button on the website. Thanks for watching.